Whatever happens, for you.
You need to get out of my face, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me scoot back.
Really?
I
Don't
see you,
even
my
think
man.
about it.
My man, have a good day, my man. Really? Have a good day, sir. Yeah, have a good day.
We go, big man. I don't think so.
Have a good day. Good day.
Hell no.
Good day.
You want some?
Whatever you got to bring.
There's no questions to ask. I want my mother ring. You gotta be lucky I can't beat your mother man. Get that your let me mother go. Y'all bitches in this mother.
Sorry that your grandma's ring exceeded its time limit.
This super buff man approaches Les Gold about an item he purchased a while back. The man claims this item is broken and demands a refund from Les. What does Les have to say about this?
Ab lounger I bought here, man, workout. Now, here it
I
is.
do see that you work out. Ain't no question about that.
This thing obviously couldn't handle what I was doing on it. So 2 days later, it don't even work. So
Do you have your receipt?
I don't have a receipt. I didn't think I needed to keep it.
There's nothing I can do for you without a receipt. If you had the receipt, I could give you an exchange.
At this point, the customer is visibly getting angry, but without a receipt to prove that he got this item from Les's shop, the man cannot possibly do anything for him. However, the customer doesn't seem to understand this. The only thing he wants from Les is his money.
You can back off like all this
That's
security
great.
standing around or whatever. I don't give a
He's
rat's
not
ass
my-
about that. Like I
I'll
said,
even
there's
do
no
that.
receipt.
There's no money.
There better be some money. Or what? There's gonna be a problem. How about
What
that?
kind of problem is
man,
there
don't
going to
scoot him
be?
up.
I mean,
Hold
I
on,
don't need
man.
you.
Oof! Things seem to be getting really heated in there. Les's security team draws closer to the scene and is clearly ready to assist the customer in finding his way out of the shop. What's going to happen now?
Look here, man. You better back off too,
bro.
man.
Man,
Don't touch.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Really?
I told you last time.
We got you, buddy.
Come on.
We got you.
Bring a few more.
Damn. This next customer enters the shop like a kid in a candy store. She meets Ashley at the counter and even greets her happily. Anyone who sees her would think they have just met the nicest customer ever, but it turns out there's more to her than anyone would think. Anyway, let's see what she wants from Ashley.
I called up here and I got an estimated price, and they told me that I could get $400 for it.
You called up here and got an estimated price.
I said I have these 3-carat diamond earrings. And
3-carat diamond earrings.
Yes. Nicole?
Nicole, over the phone. She's lying.
I wonder who this Nikki is. Does she even exist, or is the customer making things up? Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that the customer could have just completed the examination process and gotten an estimated price for her diamond earrings, but she decided to do this.
It's real diamond. All I know is I need my $400.
I'm looking at the diamond. I know right off the bat the weight is just not gonna make it. I can do 185.
So what you're saying is you're not gonna give me that $400, right?
No, I'm not. And you're not gonna come in here demanding money from me.
Okay, it turns out Nikki does exist, but why is she going around the shop yelling the poor girl's name like that? Ashley has had enough of her drama at this point.
She all of a sudden darted away from me, started screaming for Nikki. It was like a bat out of hell.
Where this bitch at?
Excuse me.
Nikki!
First of all, you're not gonna scream in my store.
Oh, first of all, you're not gonna walk up on me either.
This is Nikki, and Nikki, she claims she talked to you at 10 o'clock this morning.
I call you.
That's right. Ashley doesn't mind letting an item go if its owner acts out of character. With Nana, she wants her gone now and fast. Fingers crossed, Nana comports herself and leaves upon Ashley's request before security throws her out.
You can take your earring,
Oh, so
nuggets.
you gonna disrespect me like that?
Well, you disrespected me. My store.
Y'all bitches.
Okay.
Everybody in this
This is-
mother y'all.
Joe, escort her outside.
I don't need nobody to escort me out this bitch, y'all.
Okay, have a good day.
And kiss my ass.
Keep walking. Bye. Nana.
You bitch.
This lady had previously pawned her ring at the shop and is now back to get it. She approaches one of the staff at the counter and asks for her ring, which turns out to be her grandmother's. Lo and behold, the staff tells this woman she cannot return her ring. Boy, was she shocked to hear this.
No, I didn't lose.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a $6,000 ring. That's my grandmother's ring. I brought it in here last month. You said I had to pay the interest on it. I'm coming to get it today.
You didn't bring it last month. You brought it 4 months ago.
Give me my mother ring and let me see a manager in this bitch.
I'll get you a manager in this bed.
Oh, Les is upset by this situation. He claims that this lady was loaned money and her ring was the collateral. However, it appears the woman never paid back the loan, and after 4 months, she's back to claim the collateral. What's gonna happen now? Let's find out.
Sorry, but when that happens, we need to sell your item so that we can get our money back. That's the way this business works. And it's a 3
You got
month.
me up.
Well, no, you got yourself up.
No,
That's right.
you got me up. And why am I talking to you behind this glass? Your ass gonna be out here. And bitch, you out cold.
Oh boy, Les just dropped a huge bomb on this lady, and she looked like she would explode, and she did.
Be lucky I can't beat your mother man. Get that your let me mother go. Y'all bitches in this mother.
Sorry that your grandma's ring exceeded its time limit. You made the mistake and didn't pay the interest on it.
Well, that was something, but you guys haven't even seen half of what happens in this pawn shop. Let's take a look at this next one. In fact, this customer's behavior will completely shock you.
Hey, you the owner? I've been turning around and paying for that. What's up with that? Man, step your back, man. Step back. Man, come on, you gonna talk to me? Speaking English, just say. You get it?
Did you see how gobsmacked Les was? He couldn't believe his eyes, but at this point, Les has had enough. He had to call the customer to order.
Calling me?
Man, look at that dog, man. Come on. What's about to make me jump over this counter in a minute?
Now, if you want to be treated like a gentleman, act like one. Show me the receipt.
I ain't got no receipt, man.
Well, how can I give you another unit, another game, if...
Wow. He doesn't have a receipt or evidence to prove he bought the faulty video game CD at Les's pawn shop, yet he was yelling at the top of his lungs. Anyway, Les knew what he had to do. So, he coaxes the man into thinking he wants to work something out for him.
Let's walk over to the refund department. Follow me. Here. I don't know if we did it. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he really bought it from us. But because he was so irate, he had to go. We're gonna go right here to the refund.
I ain't going over there.
Well, do you want? I got.
Get off me, man.
You going?
Man,
You
man,
ready?
I ain't going
You
nowhere.
ready? You going?
Man, get off me, man.
Let's go.
Man,
Let's go.
Man, get off.
The pawn shop has seen many jerks come to the store, but nothing prepared Les and his son Seth for these two. Two customers approached Seth and told him they wanted to purchase iPad phones and a few TVs. I mean, that sounds like a good deal, right? Seth was even prepared to give them a discount on the iPads.
Say I'm not gonna give you a deal.
Man, how much can I get all these for, man?
All of them?
All of them. 3,500, man.
Hell no. 25 piece, my man.
25 what?
$25.
I bet we have more than $25 a piece in them.
Good money in this motherfucker, bro.
Time, man.
It all starts with Les being as calm as he can be, but these boys were testing Les's patience.
Ain't leaving this motherfucker till we get the deal we want.
Here's what I advise you to do.
What's that?
Put that money in your pocket.
Nah, we straight. We want the iPad.
You're not getting the iPads because they're not what you want to pay for them, so you're not gonna get them.
We'll buy you.
If only these guys knew who they were dealing with, but Les was totally ready for them. He asks Seth for a bag, and you can see the evident confusion on the boys' faces. By the time they realized what Les wanted to use the bag for, all hell broke loose.
Man, hold on, big dog. Don't touch my money.
We're not touching your money.
Man, he tripping, man.
Now, you want these iPads? Pay the money or leave.
Hey, you, man.
Really? Well, how about this? How about you? How about yeah, of course not. Yeah, of course not. Here,
Boy, I never hope to see those two again. It's a beautiful day at the pawn shop, and things are looking good for Les and his co-workers. You can see the excitement on Les's face as he instructs Seth on how to maximize profit for the day.
So you know what today is? Dream Cruise, baby. There's
I know.
a million people out there. today.
the line going.
So what I need you to do, make sure the Bentley's out, make sure all the car memorabilia is out. Anything with an engine, bring it out.
You got it.
Thanks, Seth.
Yep.
Dream Cruise draws tons of antique, vintage automobiles.
Right. While the boys are still reeling in the day's positivity, a customer struts in and claims he wants to pick up a few items for his daughter.
Pick up some stuff for my daughter.
Is it in Palm?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the ticket?
No, she called down here and said I could pick it up while I was down here.
Yeah, unfortunately, without a ticket, I can't let you pick it up.
What do you mean without a ticket?
Les would never cower when a customer challenges him. He sticks to his business rules and is never afraid to put rude customers in their place. Let's see how he handles this guy.
See, first of all, you're saying that it's your stuff. It's not
It
yours.
is my stuff if I come to get it. She says I can
It
pick
isn't.
it up.
What if it
I'm not
happened
going to go all the way back to Mississippi, come back down here just for a ticket. I'm here. I want the stuff now. And what's he going to do?
Did this guy just push the security? At this point, nothing is stopping these guys from throwing the alligator hunter out of the pawn shop. Trust me, the security guard doesn't like it when a customer puts their hands on him.
Don't touch me. Don't. You do? You're gonna see the exit.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, you can't get... I want my stuff. I tell you what, big boy.
Byron eats alligators for lunch while they're alive.
I want my stuff.
It's another busy day at the pawn shop, and Ashley is already over the day as she tries to help a customer through the phone. Seth, who looks like he does not have much going for him at the shop, approaches Ashley. What does Seth want?
Ash.
You have the dimensions. Okay. Yep, you have the
Ash.
number.
Well, that was something. Anyway, everyone returns to their jobs and the shop bustles with customers. Speaking of customers, this guy approaches Rick, intending to sell his antique neckpiece. Let's see how this goes.
Get a nice deal on my antique necklace.
Tell me what that means.
It's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. Now it's mine, and I'm trying to put you in the game with this crystal antique rosary.
Okay.
How much can I get for it?
How'd you get it?
Of course, Les saw an opportunity to make money off this guy anyway. However, the customer had only one aim: to sell his crystal antique necklace. What's going to happen now? First, let's find out the customer's response to Les asking to buy his rings.
These ain't for sale today.
I don't want to buy it. I'd take it in pawn.
How much would you pawn this for?
I won't take that in pawn because we only take precious metal.
Well, this is precious
To you.
to me, and it should be precious to you
Why should it be precious to me?
because it's antique. Didn't you hear that part?
This customer has to be the most dramatic one so far. The security officer indulges this dude by looking at the necklace, only to tell him it is not antique.
Antique, bro.
I don't want to talk. Me and you.
No deal.
Deal.
No deal.
Deal.
How much you gonna give me for it?
I'm gonna talk about it on the way out the door.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on, brother. Hold on, man. Hold on. I can leave on my own. Hey.
Next up, two grown men enter the pawn shop carrying some heavy-looking computers. Well, that's what the items look like to me. Check this out.
Got some equipment here.
Yeah.
We killed all the deer in Michigan, so we gotta go out
Nothing
for
left.
bigger and better stuff. About $900.
I thought that they were kidding. The last time I saw one of these computers was in the 80s. It's about like $400.
While Seth didn't decline their offers out of any malicious intent, these guys didn't see it that way. The next thing that came out of their mouths took Seth and Les by surprise.
You mean zero?
Most people don't get that aggravated when they bring in like...
Yeah, people collect these. You don't have to be a
I'm not trying to be a smart ass, I'm trying to help
Give us-
They thought I was being smart. I couldn't deal with them anymore. Zero.
That's
How many times do I need to tell you?
No,
We're not
800.
interested in...
Well, the silence is deafening. However, I'm glad these customers recognized that Les and his security team weren't here to play as they packed up their antique computers and left the shop, but not without yelling out some profanities.
Have a good day.
You and
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
you too.
You know, I couldn't give him anything for these computers, but it's good to know ZZ Top is still in Detroit.
What a mess. These two couldn't take out their frustration on Les and Seth, so they decided to let it out on themselves at the park. Just take a look at these two.
I thought it was you, man.
Oh, that's good.
Now you shouldn't have that. Put it in the dumpster if you want.
Take your mama. Take that home, you old hair bitch. Take your ass on out of here.
Still, on the business of hard-headed and angry customers on Hardcore Pawn, we have another customer who practically bounces into the pawn shop, drawing everyone's attention to him. Here, take a look.
I got a problem. I got a loan on my wife's ring.
Yeah?
And when I first started coming here, I got a VIP card. I got more on the loan. Now you guys put me to a gold card, and I get nothing out of it.
No, the VIP is the goal. They're both one the same.
Okay, Seth attempts to put the customer through regarding his said VIP card. Let's see how that works out, shall we?
$385. And now you're upset. Why?
What are you guys gonna do about it?
I'm gonna allow you to pick up your ring when you have the right amount of money.
You're not listening to me.
I am hearing you, but you're not listening to me.
You think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny. I think that there's something wrong when you start hitting your head against the side of the window.
Oh, this dude does not want to be on Seth's wrong side. Now that Seth has been pushed to the wall, what will happen? Let's find out.
I can do anything about it.
What are you going to do about it?
I am not going to do anything about it.
What do you think you're gonna do?
Whatever happens to you.
You need to get out of my face, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me scoot back. My man, have a good day, my man.
Really?
Have a good day, sir. Yeah, have a good day.
We going, big man? I don't think so.
That was legit the wildest drama we've seen so far. This customer asks Ashley to help him appraise a ring, as he is interested in knowing what it is worth. He also wants to know how much Ashley is willing to pay him if he wants to pawn it. So she explains how it works to him.
When I give you an appraisal, that's not how much I'm gonna give you in pawn.
Okay.
Okay?
What the are you doing?
What are you talking about?
You said you're coming in to get a receiver. A price on one.
He wanted an appraisal on this ring.
On my ring? Why'd you take my ring?
Oh, it looks like this guy has gotten himself in a mess. However, the lady wasn't done interrogating him. Take a look at this.
You're a liar. Yesterday you said you needed bike parts and didn't have the damn money. And all of a sudden you got my damn ring.
I just wanted to know how much it was worth. That's all.
You're a liar. Why'd you take my ring?
I'm sorry.
What?
Only God knows what would have happened if Ashley hadn't given the lady her ring. Maybe she would have taken a blow on the face like the dude. Once the lady puts her ring back on, she forces the guy to leave the shop. Boy, the walk of shame was extremely shameful.
Right now.
Being in a pawn shop, I've seen people fight. I've seen people get hit. I have never seen a girl sucker punch her husband.
Look.
Go.
Next, a guy with a punk hairstyle enters the shop and demands to see the shop owner. The first person he meets is glad to show him the way, as he doesn't look too happy. Let's see what this customer wants from Les, shall we?
You're the owner. How you doing? I'm Mark
I am
Hollingsworth.
the owner. I'm
yes,
sorry?
Mark Hollingsworth. Yeah, how are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm good. Where are you from, Mark?
Clearwater, Florida, but I have family up here in Northville, and we're starting a towing company, Recovery. Do you have a company out that does any of your, watches your lot or anything like that, takes any of the cars out?
Working out great.
I'd like the opportunity to maybe go over some paperwork with you.
Les is confused at this point. Is this guy trying to offer his services to him or threatening him? I don't know what it is, but it sure doesn't look like the first option. Anyway, let's see how it all goes down between Les and this guy.
What do you mean?
Well,
Better business venture than what?
Well, then probably what you're working out right now.
Man, I must be missing something.
Okay, well, there's nothing to be missing if somebody's parked illegally. But say you have a car that's left overnight by some chance.
We don't have that problem because we have fences around the building.
What's the deal with this guy? I have never seen someone try to offer their services in this manner. Despite how many times Les turns down his offer, this guy continues to assert that he will do the supposed business for Les whether he likes it or not.
This is going to be our business as well.
No, it's definitely not going to. You are not coming into my business and trying to shake me down.
Listen, you are
Do you understand me?
The way you run things right here is an old time in the past.
No, you got a shakedown business, which I'm not going to go for.
Okay, well, that's
what would you call it?
Well, he's getting exactly what he deserves. As the security guard bundles him out of the pawn shop, this guy still had the energy to run his mouth.
Yeah, man, your hands on me.
It's over with now. I ain't got to touch you no more.
I'll be back.
If I were you, I wouldn't come back.
Whatever.
You make sure that mother never comes back in here. You understand?
No problem, sir.
Ooh, this customer approaches Nicky at the glass counter to get a $100 loan on his necklace. Let's see how this works out.
I would like to get a loan on this, please.
Okay, how much would you like?
$100.
Okay. I can do the $100.
Okay.
I'll check it for you. Can I have your ID?
Sure. And that's with my 20%, right?
What 20%, sir?
Here comes the manager. The customer narrates his story angrily to Seth, claiming that the sign in front of the store says he gets 20%. However, Seth shocks him when he tells him to reread the sign.
To get 20% more on your items, you need to have an existing loan at another pawn shop, bring me in the ticket, and when you take it out of that pawn shop, I'll give you 20% more than that pawn shop gave you.
I need my $20. $100. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me prove my point. Hey.
Man, I wonder why these people act like this sometimes. The security guard, Byron, stands alert, ready to throw this disrespectful man out of the pawn shop. Meanwhile, Seth comes out of his office to meet the customer face to face. What's going to happen now? Well, you're about to find out.
Can I get my money?
No, actually, I'm not even offering you the $100 anymore.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
You ain't that $120.
Thank you.
Give me this
Appreciate
damn
that.
sign. I'll take the sign with me. I'm gonna get something out this, bro.
I'm you down for this time, my man. I'm not chasing you
Get the
down.
mother sign.
I'm not chasing
mother.
Now, this next scene starts with love talks. This customer approaches Les that he wants to buy an engagement ring for his about-to-be fiancé. He looks like a harmless man, so Les immediately attends to him. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, what are you looking for?
His and hers rings to match.
Oh, so you only want bands?
I could go the whole 9 yards.
Something like this in yellow gold, 1 carat diamond in the center, 2 carats on the outside.
Is anybody in there?
It turns out that the wrongly parked truck belongs to the lover boy selecting rings with Les. What did this man just say?
That's me.
Sir, can you move your truck? Why would you park like that?
I'm in a hurry. I got to go. I got to buy something and go.
You got your parking lot all messed up out there.
Can't find parking.
You will find your place. Would you like us to find your place to park?
I'm in a hurry. I can't be moving my truck in this. I got to go.
This man would rather block multiple people who had other things to do than go out to move his truck. Unbelievable. Now, we all know that in Les's shop, this isn't going to fly. Let's find out how Les handles this situation.
You have to move your truck. I'll be more than happy to show you a parking place, but you have to move your truck.
No. I'm not moving the damn truck.
Byron, take over.
Come on, man.
A lady wants to pawn her jewelry at the shop, so she gives it to Nikki to get a price estimate on it. Let's see how that goes.
We're gonna get $250 today.
They usually give me 3.
Okay, gold's dropped, so.
That's not my problem if gold is dropped.
Well, you're gonna get $250.
No, not 250. Get a manager.
250.
No, not 250. I want to speak to your manager.
Boy, I'm over rude customers like this. Why is she acting so entitled? Unlike Nikki, Ashley has zero tolerance for rude customers.
My money back. Come on!
This is exactly what we feared would happen when customers get offered less than what they're used to.
Hey! Give me my extra money.
Gold has gone down.
Give me my money.
Serious?
Yeah. You had to bring him around because you scared?
I'm not scared.